I'm going to share few tips you should follow in order to be out of debt. Hi everybody, welcome back to Life with the Achiever. My name is Dr. Sadamu, and if you are new, you're welcome. If you are an existing subscriber, thank you. You know you're an achiever. I love you all. Thank you for always coming back here, and I'm glad to have you. So today's video is going to be in form of like an advice and at the same time a gratitude. Yeah, so I'm grateful to God for this year. 2024 was a lot. It was a lot. 2024 was a lot for me. My health was challenging, business, my spiritual life, a lot of things were just really shaky for me. The storm was just so much, but I'm grateful to God because we're almost at the end of the year, and with the help of God I was able to achieve some things I set as my goal for January for 2024. Yes. So one thing I'm most grateful about is the fact that I started the year with a lot of contemplations. How will the year be? Like, I was just like, God, how will 2024 be? How will 2024 be? I had a lot of fears, anxiety. I was so scared and everything. But I'm just grateful to God. One major thing that got me worried beginning of this year was the fact that I had debt. Yes, I had an outstanding debt I had to pay because I had part of the rent to pay. I don't know if I posted the video about when I moved to Lagos that I had to still come back home. So the debt for that rent was still lingering because I had to pay the person that paid part of the rent that I was staying with. So to the glory of God, to the glory of God, today is December 30th, 2024, and I've totally paid the debts. Totally, I do not have any debt. I started the year even borrowing from MTN and Airtel. I'm ending the year without having any minus on my accounts, like on the two of them. It's just God. Like, I'm proud of myself because this has been like a problem for me. I always borrow on my two lines, and I got to understand that probably one of the reasons it was that way was because I didn't really look for a way out. Yes, a way out. By a way out, I mean like maybe a source of income, probably like selling of data or airtime. I'll be able to cover up for those ones. You get? So I'm really grateful to God. And if you want to stay out of debt, I'm going to share few tips you should follow in order to be out of debt. Yes. So one of the tips I'm going to give you now is be accountable to someone. Write down what you want. Know that, okay, this thing can work. You can be able to come out of debt. Okay, let's say you have a debt of 100k to clear in 2025. You have to put down if it is to one person, write it down, or if it is a loan app, for example, write it down and break down how much it is, so you will know how much you need to pay, maybe on a monthly basis or quarterly, or even if it's daily, so you will know that you are already tackling that. Yes. So also talk to somebody, let the person hold you accountable. If possible, once you get money, let it be somebody trusted. Yes, once you have the money at hand, let them know that this is the amount you have, and this is the percentage you want to put towards paying that debt. Yes, there is no way you would be owing somebody and you would have this total peace of mind or joy. I know what I'm telling you. You would always, it will always ring in your mind that there's somebody's money with me, I have to pay the person and the rest. So work towards that, and that one, those 2 steps will help. So another step you need to follow in order to settle debts that you are owing is have a source of income. You cannot be able to pay debt if you do not have something you are doing to be able to, pay those debts. Yes. And once you have that source of income, maybe you get a job or maybe you start a business, and when you're able to do that, you have to be very, very consistent. You need to be consistent. You need to be persistent. You need to be hungry and tired. Yes, you need to be. That's the only way you come out of it. You can't have that, and then when the money comes, you'll be reluctant and say, "I'll pay later." That can kill. It can kill your zeal to be able to do itself will go down. So anytime you have the money, make sure that you have some going towards paying that debt. Do you get? Or if possible, be sending it to somebody. So once it's up to maybe quarter of that amount, let's say quarter of 100k should be, I think, about 20,000 naira, 25,000 naira. Yes, you let the person you're owing know, is it possible you pay it on installments or it has to be at once? If it is at once, they prefer it, or twice. Gather it somewhere. You can use any of those fintech apps to lock it for a particular period. When it's time, you withdraw it back. Yes, so you know that you will not be able to withdraw the money, or you send to somebody to keep for you so that you can be able to save up and be able to pay. One person I'm most grateful for is my mom and my sister. They really helped me to be able to pay off those debts because they kept on being on my neck. Pay that debt, pay that loan, pay that debt, and grateful to God, I was able to complete paying it. So just try and put these tips I've given. I believe it will help, and most importantly, pray about it. The scripture says that we are supposed to be people that will not borrow, but people that should borrow others. We should be lenders and not borrowers. We shouldn't borrow. That's not the attitude of someone that's not the mind of God for us. God wishes that above all things we prosper and be in good health, even as our souls prosper. He doesn't want us to be in debt. It is not His will for us at all. It is not His will for us. So please, if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. I love you. Drop a comment down below. Like this video so that more people will see it. Like it. Give me a thumbs up. I love you. I will see you soon in my next video, and Happy New Year in advance. I'll see you in 2025. God bless you.